Greetings, boys and girls. My name is Eric Kane. Today, we're in search of concrete. There are generally two reasons why you need concrete. You're trying to build concrete camp items, like foundations and things like that. The other reason is for a daily score challenge. There are many spots all over the map to find concrete. I'll show you several locations regardless of how much you need. Now that you know what we're doing, let's get started. Many spots contain a decent amount of concrete. I'll focus on the high producers with some super easy ones thrown in for good measure. We're going to kick this one off with Clancy Manor. It's located in the northern part of the map in the Toxic Valley, and you'll find it right here next to Hemlock Holes. Here we are outside of Clancy Manor, and we're just going to head straight up to the house. You'll be fighting Mothman cultists as you approach. They aren't too difficult to deal with. But we basically just want to head up the side of the house. Yeah, let's get our light on, because even though it's the middle of the day, it's still dark. We'll grab a bag of cement there. And we're going to come around this tree into the back of the house. And bag of cement, and another bag of cement. And we continue around the back of the house. And then right here on these cinder blocks, there's 4 more bags of cement right there. And then continuing around to the edge here, there is a final bag of cement. So that will do it for Clancy Manor. And we're just going to move right into our next location, which is down here on the western side of the map. It's the Kanawha County Cemetery. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. So from the spawn point, we are headed towards that little white shack in the distance. Now note that you will be fighting Mothman cultists again in this location. But if you're quick about it, or especially if you're a sneak build, you can easily get here without doing any fighting. So once inside, light was already on. We have a number of bags of cement right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of those. Note that's not cement, that's fertilizer. So our next spot is going to be down here on the southern part of the map. It's Big Bend Tunnel West. So from the spawn point at Big Bend Tunnel West, we're just going to go through this gate and immediately hang a left. And if we go up these stairs, there are 2 bags of cement right here. Grab those. Then a third right there. And we're going to turn back around and head outside the gate. And basically all we want to do is get up this hill. And we're going to come around to the front entrance via this road. And then we have a gate right here. And then right inside, find more cement. And that will do it for Big Bend Tunnel West. Next, we're going to move to the east. We'll hit Site Charlie. So Site Charlie is going to be another super quick location. You're going to fight ghouls here, but they are generally handled easily. So we're going to head back here through this gate and then to this back area. There's a bag of cement there. And then this pallet has another 5 bags of cement. Grab those. And then if you come back here, I always grab the back one first because sometimes they fall through. Fucking fuck. And that was cool. I think we're going to keep that in. Anyway, so our next location, that's all the cement we have here. That should be, I think, 8. We'll have a counter up in the corner to keep track of it. So our next location is going to be further to the east, and that will be the Monorail Elevator. So outside the Monorail Elevator, we're going to head over here to the south, which is... What? So of course there's a rad storm. Alright, let's roll with it. So continuing to the south, we're going to head right here and we'll go up, call the elevator, and then take the top one to go to the top. So now heading out of the elevator, we're going to take a right and head up the stairs. And then up there, and then we want to grab this blue garden gnome because he's worth concrete. I think 3 to be exact. And then right here, we've got a bunch of bags of cement. There, another one back there. And then also a lot of lead here, so don't be afraid to grab that. And we've got more cement over here. And we'll have the counter keep track. I'm not sure how many that was. And I believe that is it. So now we are going to move on to our final location. And that is going to be over here in the Cranberry Bog on the east side of the map. Where we want is the abandoned Bog Town. What we're going to do is take the Pylon B13 waypoint. We've been here many times on this channel, and we'll be here many times again, I'm sure. So here we are outside of Pylon B13, straight ahead. What we want to do is head over to our left here, and there is a red brick building that houses what we want. So let's head there. You will be fighting super mutants. There's a super mutant behemoth and lots of super mutant friends of his. So we're going to head right up these stairs on the side of the building. And then right here, there is a hole in the wall. Let's get our light on. So the first one is going to be right here. We'll grab that bag of cement. And on the table, there's another one. Then up here, there's a third. We'll drop back down. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if we continue over this way, there will be another bunch of bags of cement. And that is all for this location. Significant amount of concrete. Let's go over to the workbench and scrap it and see what we got for the whole run. So we got a total of 54 bags of cement and a blue garden gnome. So let's go ahead and scrap all. So a total of 381 concrete. That's impressive. So scrap that. Now one final thing to note here at the abandoned Bog Town is that it's actually a workshop. So we can come over here. After we've eliminated all the enemies, we can claim the workshop. Now once you have the workshop, we can go into our build menu, come down to the concrete extractor. You can come over here, and then right here is another one, and then a third one right here. And then from that point, all you have to do is hook them up. I like to use the solar panels because I think they look cooler. 3, 4. You need a total of 10 electricity to power these. So there's one hooked up. Got this one powered there. And then we'll come to this other one to power it up. Now it's up to you to decide if the resources necessary to build these resource extractors and the generators and stuff like that. It's up to you to decide if it's worth it for the concrete. But I'm at least going to show you a simple way to do it. So there we've got all 3 extractors powered. So the yield for these will be about, I think it's 40 concrete in 72 minutes. And then at that point it's full and you'll want to come back and empty those. So for 72 minutes, you can go wander off doing this, this farming route, for example, come back and there will be a total of 120 concrete waiting for you after 72 minutes. If you're looking for more concrete, the video on top beside me will show you how to reset any items in the game immediately. And the video beside me on the bottom, that video is the one that YouTube thinks is the best one for you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.